everyone, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, welcome to my channel. My name is Toby, and in today's video I'm going to be doing a full face of Australian makeup, doing the $20 makeup challenge. I will be honest, this was very hard to find all these products that I thought were actually genuinely good products and actually weren't just like cheap crap. I love doing anything drugstore related because I feel like, well, I know that price does not equal quality, so I love putting new products out there, and there aren't a lot of Australian versions of this because if you do live in Australia, you will know that nothing comes cheap here. Drugstore is just as expensive as high-end stuff, so it is next to impossible, but I tried my best and I hope you guys enjoy this video, and let's get into it. Okay, so I'm going to start off with brows. So I'm going to take my Essence brow pencil in the shade Blonde. This is definitely something I use. I've gotten it down almost to where the lid can't get on it, so I just like the color of this, and it, well, personally I think it looks really good. This is $3 from Priceline. But I really think this is the only like brow pencil I've actually ever liked that's an actual like can be sharpened pencil. It has like a really waxy consistency, so it stays on all day. It also has a little brush on the end, and I don't think I've ever used it. I don't know. Well, actually it kind of did brush through it a bit. Now I'm going to take some concealer. I'm taking the Essence Stay Natural Concealer. This is $4 and it's from Priceline, and I'm going to use this to carve my brows out. As you can tell, this oxidizes a bit. Oxidizing products are easily one of my least favorites because it just annoys me so much, but I do like this concealer even though it doesn't. Okay, so I'm actually going to go in and start with the face instead of the eyes. So for foundation, I am taking my Mode 2-in-1 foundation and concealer stick in the shade Soft Tan. You can get Mode products from Kohl's and I think some pharmacies, but this is $3. And another good thing about this, I've actually used these in a lot of my videos. I love the one that's a shade darker. I use it to cream contour a lot. One of the things I love about it is so full coverage. You barely have to add any layers or anything to get the coverage you want. And for $3, that is amazing. Like, honestly, this has better coverage than some foundations I've paid $60 for. I actually have a lot of videos that have this in them. I have done 2 full face using Mode Cosmetics videos. I actually love their stuff. It is just really well made and it's so affordable. So then I'm going to go back in with my Essence concealer and highlight underneath my, oh my god, every damn time, underneath my eyes. I think I am just going to do one part at a time with this because it does oxidize. See if it leaves it any brighter. I would actually, like, in general recommend this concealer. It is really, really good, and it is only $4, so I like it a lot. And I have tried a couple other the Essence concealers, and while I do love their products, I didn't really love any of them. There was one that I tried, and it was actually probably the more popular one, and it was just really sheer. So I didn't really like this one. And then I'm just gonna put some on my forehead to brighten it up a little bit there. Then I'm going to take the OXX Cosmetics Finishing Powder. This is just translucent loose powder. The OXX brand is from Kmart, and I think they range $2 to $4. So I'm just going to take this and set my whole face. So moving on to bronzer, blush, and highlight. This is going to be incredibly difficult. I literally could not find it in my budget to put all three of them separately. So I am taking the Savvy blush in the shade Ice Queen. This has two blush colors, a bronzer, and a highlighter all swiveled into it. You could like pull your brush around and try to get all of it together, which is what I normally do, but I'm actually going to go in with a pretty fine brush and try and get it out. It also comes with a very useless little brush that falls out every time I use it. Maybe you could use it for something, maybe I'll use it today, who knows. But this is $3 from Priceline, so let's go. Oh, it's actually like a pretty pigmented result. The hardest part is just kind of getting it out. But I think we're, getting somewhere with it. I think I picked up a little bit too much pink on that one. That was a bit time consuming, but we got there in the end, and I actually love the way it turned out. So now I'm just going to dip into the blush, which is going to be harder. And that little brush just fell out. Shocker. Lastly, I'm going to try and get some of the highlighter out on a tapered brush. I'm not sure how I'm going to do this, but we will see. Oh, it worked. I'm not mad about it. Next, I'm going to go in and do my eyes. I am taking this Mode Cosmetics eyeshadow kit in Nude Allure. These are something they only just came out with. They are $6, and I actually have two different ones, but I'm only going to be using this one for the sake of the price. This one is all shimmers, and then this one has a variety. So I am going to use this one today. So to start off, I'm going to go in with this shade right here in my crease. Let's do it. I actually, oh god, that went so far away. I actually did a full face using these, and I tested them out for the first time, these eyeshadows, and I really like them. They are actually full of pigment, and they do a really good job. $6 and a whole set of shadows. That is just incredible. It's just crazy. So if you can get your hands on them, I would. I'm gonna run this under my little lash line while I'm here. I'm then gonna take this darker shade right here and pop that on my outer corner to give it some definition. Oh, I like that one. I'm gonna go in with this beautiful shade right here. This one is just a very light kind of pearl color, so it appeals to me. And let's go into that. See, that pigment is just crazy. Like, I did a video using this palette, the Huda Beauty Obsessions, the Warm Brown Obsessions, last week, and I uploaded it on Friday or Thursday, and I got no color payoff like this from the shimmer shade. So that's a $50 palette versus this one. That's crazy. You would expect this level of pigment. Like, to get to that kind of stage right here, it took me quite a while using the Huda Beauty one. It just goes to show that price does not equal quality. I'm just going to go back in with that darker shade and kind of pop it a little bit closer. Just to really pack it in there. I really did want to use a eyeliner, but no room in the budget, so I'm going in with, oh, what is this? With this mascara from Mode again. Well, I haven't used it, but I have used it in the videos. This is actually such a good mascara. It is actually just crazy. It gets all your lashes individually and they don't clump at all, and I don't know how. And it's $3. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and pop some falsies on because I feel like you just cannot judge anything until you have false lashes on. So I'm going to go ahead and pop them on and I'll be back in a sec. Okay, so lashes are on, and I'm going to finish off by using the OXX Cosmetics. I don't know if this is a lip gloss or a matte from memory, but it is a lip product in the shade Barely There. This was $2, and as I said before, this is the Kmart brand. I think this is a lip gloss. Yeah. It smells so good. I also did a full face using Kmart products, and I'll link that down below. I kind of want to do an updated one though. And that is the finished look. It was actually really difficult to try and price this under $20, and I didn't actually get to price it under $20. It did come to like $26.05. But I tried to find everything I could that was the cheapest things that I had, and not cheap in like a bad way, like the most affordable products I could find that weren't crap. So it was very, very hard to stick to that budget. I would love to do another video where it is under $20. I'm doubtful that it would happen, but like, yeah, I tried. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and don't forget to give it a big thumbs up if you did, and if you haven't already, don't forget that subscribe button down below, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!